We're headed to Costco for our monthly carnivore stock up for a family of 5. Every trip looks a little different, but I'll show you exactly what we buy and how we make it work. I eat mostly carnivore, but I do teeter into keto, especially when I'm cooking for the family. So this haul is very meat forward with a few keto friendly options for them too. All right, so we're back home and this is everything we picked up. This haul came out to $801.78 once I deducted non-food items, and this is meant to last us about 6 weeks. Now I'll walk you through what we bought, why we bought it, and where we saved by buying in bulk and cutting it ourselves. First stop, produce. I grabbed these mini sweet peppers for the kids. They love snacking on these. And for $5.99 a bag, we're taking them. All right, let's talk beef prices for a second because wow, they're outrageous right now. Prime New York sirloin is $11.99 per pound in bulk, but if you buy it pre-sliced, you're paying $16.99 a pound. Same thing with ribeye. Pre-sliced prime ribeye is $22.99 a pound, even with a $15 off sign. Buying it whole brings it down to $16.99 a pound. Beef is expensive right now, so if you're willing to buy in bulk and cut it yourself, that's where the savings are. We also looked at USDA choice ribeye, $16.99 pre-cut or $13.99 in bulk, but honestly, I wasn't feeling that price today. Now this is more like it. USDA choice New York strip in bulk for $9.99 a pound. The pre-cut version is $14.99 a pound, so by cutting it ourselves, we're saving about $5 per pound, and we don't have to wait around hoping for a sale to show up. Chuck roast was an easy yes, $8.99 a pound. Lately, I've been seeing this closer to $10.99 a pound, so this was a definite. We also grabbed one pack of 88 12-ground beef for $5.99 per pound. It's leaner, we go through a lot of ground beef and this gives us a good base, but I can usually find it cheaper locally at $4.49 a pound. So one pack is plenty. This grass-fed ground beef is $6.49 a pound, and while I love grass-fed, I also have to be realistic. These flanken ribs are definitely a bit of a splurge at $10.99 a pound, but they're a unique cut we all love, so we grabbed just one package. Sockeye salmon is $13.99 a pound. Atlantic salmon is $12.99 a pound, but honestly, we usually can find salmon locally on sale for $9.99 a pound. We ended up going with steelhead fillets at $9.99 a pound. We can't always find these near us, and salmon goes on sale often, so this made more sense today. This was one of the best finds of the trip. Boneless pork shoulder marked down, plus only $2.79 a pound. These boneless pork loin chops were $3.49 a pound and are perfect for the grill. Quick tip, always look for pork chops with 2 tones of meat. That's the juiciest part and my favorite. Chicken wings are always in rotation at our house. At $2.79 a pound, we usually stock up because you don't find that price near us. Bone-in chicken thighs were $1.79 a pound. And yes, Aldi's does have them a little bit cheaper, but this saves us an extra stop. Chicken tenders are a must for the kids. I make low-carb keto-friendly chicken fingers in the air fryer and they love them. $3.29 a pound is a great price. Chicken breast is probably our most used protein with 3 teenagers. At $2.99 a pound, we grabbed a lot. We tried the Kerrygold Reserve cheddar before and honestly, I wasn't really impressed, so we stick with Cabot aged white cheddar. Better flavor and a better price. We go through a lot of Parmesan, but we're still working through Pecorino Romano at home, so no need to buy more today. These cheeses locally are almost the same price and half the size, so this is a steal. This was a special request for my daughter. Not the cheapest, but if a teenager is asking for a healthy snack instead of junk food, she can have it. These beef sticks are $3.50 off and are a staple for us. We air fry them or slice them into eggs, super easy protein. There's 16 grams of protein per beef stick and very clean. I grabbed this ginger turmeric bone broth for cold days when I just want something warm to sip on. Plus, it has 11 grams of protein per cup. Bonus! We love these Amy Lou breakfast sausages, but we passed this time because we already have a bag in the freezer. These are super clean and super delicious. And I couldn't pass up sharing these Egg Life wraps. They're great for lunch meat wraps or breakfast wraps, but we already have some at home, so we skipped them this trip. I was disappointed. Costco was out of Kirkland Irish butter again. Now, I do love Kerrygold butter, don't get me wrong, but I do love saving money more, and they're usually about $4 cheaper a box. I saw this Truly brand and it would have saved us money, but I don't bulk buy something new if I haven't tried it already. And just a reminder, there's nothing wrong with regular butter. Picking where you spend extra depends on your family and budget. Same goes for eggs. I buy the 5 dozen box because we go through a ton. I wish I lived in the country and had my own chickens. A girl can dream. Ah, bacon. The regular bacon is $4.12 a pound, which is great, but we still have regular bacon at home. But we always like to treat ourselves to the Kirkland Thick Cup bacon. This bacon is like no other thick bacon, so we're definitely snagging one this trip. Kirkland's organic broccoli is Chris's fave. We use broccoli more than any other veggie in our house, but he swears this one is special. We always get these pre-made patties. Yes, I could make my own burger patties cheaper, and I do sometimes, but lately, these have been a lifesaver for quick meals. These are the Hot Pot beef rolls from last week's video, and they are a treat. They're pricey, but I still have some at home, so we're good for now. I always buy my seasonings at Costco. You'd pay this price for a small container elsewhere. You get more bang for your buck. Tuna is always a staple for us, and these cans have big portions, and it's an easy protein. This is the cheapest almond flour per pound that I've ever found. We need a refill for the kids' chicken fingers. Good quality oil is expensive, so we always grab a big bottle here. Chosen Foods is a great brand. In fact, we also buy the avocado oil mayo. The small bottle at the store costs the same as the big one, so we always buy 2. Red Hot was $2 off, perfect for those buffalo chicken fingers. Rouse is a great low-carb marinara. We paid $8.99 for 1 jar at the grocery store last week, and that really hurt my feelings. 2 big jars here for $12.99? Score. Not buying these today. But these pizza-flavored Parmesan crisps are a great find if you're looking for a crunchy snack. I have a love-hate relationship with nuts. They hit the spot, but it's easy to overeat them. So I always take it easy. 1 bag will do. I came across these salmon meat sticks. They caught my eye. They're super clean, low carb. Has anyone tried these? And last but not least, chomps. The kids love chomps, and this is one of their favorite ones, jalapeno. So they'll be stoked when I bring these home today. This is what keeps things simple and affordable for us. Real food, protein first, and a system that works. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If you're curious about eating this way and want a simple place to start, you can grab my free Ketovore Kickstart down below. I put some easy, family-friendly ideas in there to help you get going.